Good morning, Falcons. I'm Hunter DuPont,
I'm Braden Benoit.
and this is the View from Falcons Nest. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. Any student interested in joining show choir can take advantage of a workshop that will be held next month. Check out the flyers posted in the hallways for time and dates. A St. John County teen has been named Indiana Youth of the Year. Rima Bell, a sophomore at South Bend Career Academy, received the honor and will now compete for the Midwest Regional Youth of the Year award. She is active in the Boys and Girls Club and says she hopes to be a role model for other students.
For those of you going to the prom this weekend, the JGHS SAD Club would like you to remember life presents many choices. The choices we make determine our future. Have fun at prom, but make good choices so you get home safe and sound. Did you know about 31% of all traffic crash fatalities in the United States involve drunk drivers with BACs of zero point zero 0.08 or higher? This week is a national week of reflection for victims of crime and a time to commemorate just how far the victims' rights movement has come, according to WNDU.
National Crime Victim Rights Weeks runs through Saturday and seeks to challenge communities to confront and remove barriers to achieving justice for all crime victims. Many communities have victims' right advocated who address the aftermath of the impact of crime. New federal funding will allow for the development of low-income solar programs throughout the state.
The Environmental Protection Agency Solar for All funding distributes $7 billion to states, territories, municipalities, and nonprofits across the country. As part of these awards, a coalition of Indiana organizations and commissions was awarded nearly $117.5 million. The funding will be used to create new incentives for solar energy for low income residents and contributes to home energy savings. The award money will also go toward community solar installations, which provides solar energy access to multifamily homes, renters, and those without ideal roof spaces. Now to weather and Nick.
Good morning, Falcons. So, on your Glen forecast out there right now, it is partly cloudy with a current temperature of 39, a real feel of 31, and that good air quality. Moving on to your 3-day forecast, Wednesday is going to have a high of 52, low of 38, and partly cloudy. Thursday is going to have a high of 61, low of 34, and sunny. And then Friday is going to have a high of 60, low of 33, and raining. That's all we have for weather. Now to industrial sports.
Falcon athletes will have Elkhart in their sight tonight. The varsity and JV softball teams will be on the road at Elkhart. Meanwhile, the softball and the JV baseball teams will host Elkhart. Meanwhile, it's day one of the last Northern Indiana Conference tennis tournament. Glenn will participate in before their move into a new conference. The tournament runs for 3 days and may continue Saturday if any of the days is rained out. The tournament will be held at Leaper Park in South Bend. Best of luck to our girls competing. The golf team will be at New Prairie for a three-way meet that also includes South Bend St. Joe. Last night, the track and field meet with Rochester and girls tennis match at South Bend Clay were both washed out by heavy rains. The Indianapolis Star is reporting that Kokomo 6'9" Flory Bagunda, who was signed to play for Kansas, was crowned 2024 Indy Star Mr. Basketball during High School Sports Awards show at Butler University last night. Bagunda was named on 198 ballots to the outstanding runner-up, Jack Benter of Brownstown Central, who had 122. Mr. Basketball is voted on by high school coaches and media statewide and goes to the state's top senior. Now back to lunch with Nick.
So for your lunch today, we are going to be having Cook's Choice or a chicken fajita wrap with baby carrots, creamy coleslaw, a mixed fruit cocktail, and also a fresh baked cookie. That's all I have time for today, Falcons. Have an amazing day.